Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Amina and I'm coming back at you today with a second tutorial, like a scarf tutorial, hijab tutorial video. I did one with jersey hijabs and chiffon hijabs with a mask recently, I think it was. But today I'm coming at you with a square scarf hijab tutorial. So I've got quite a few that I purchased the other day. So I got them from this company. I paid myself, it's not sponsored or anything. It's from Orkide, O-R-K-I-D-E. The Instagram is O-R-K-I-D-E UK. I'm gonna leave the link for them down below. I came across them and I thought they were UK based, I think. It came in like 2 days or something. And I thought, you know what, let me just grab a couple, because I used to wear them. I used to wear scarves like this, but I used to just get them from like Uniqlo, and the material was really thick and it would give me a really round bump here. I just didn't like how it looked, so I stopped wearing them. But more recently, I feel like it gives me more of a mature look. What do you guys think? Anyway, I'm gonna show you what I've got. So I've got this one, which is a really nice pattern. I've got plain white because I wear white quite a bit, white hijabs quite a bit, so I thought it'd be nice to have a square one. And then I also got a navy as well, because again, I think navy suits my skin color and I wear navy quite a lot. And then I also got this patterned one. So this was like the wild card. It's like a teal, pinky, orangey pattern. You can't really see that, but that side is a bit less, has a bit less, and this one has a bit more. But it depends on how you fold it. So anyway, let's get right into it. The first style is the simple style that you just saw me wearing. Take the hijab and then I go all the way down up to my jawline. So I just kind of take my fingers like that and I just take it up to my jawline right there, and then I just kind of fold it down, and you can see that the bump, like the kind of round bit here is quite flat compared to like other scarves that I've had in the past, which is why I like these ones. So yeah, you just go like that, and then these are all pinless, by the way. I don't have a single pin style that I'm going to show you today. So then it goes in, literally just flips in, pull it, and you're good to go. It stays in place. You can easily fit like your AirPods in without it getting too messy. You can easily put a mask on top as well. It's quite simple. It doesn't slip. I'm not wearing an undercap underneath either. I mean, you can if you want to protect your scarf a bit more from like oils and things from your hair, so feel free to. I feel like it's already quite covering on my ears, and I don't want to put another thing on top and have too much material there on my head when you don't need to. So yeah, and I really like how this looks. I think it's quite classy, and what it does as well is it kind of gives you a bit of chest coverage, because with these scarves there's not much material, it's just this. If you don't have these two there, then you kind of don't really have much coverage. So this is quite a nice style. I think it's quite beautiful, it's quite classic. I'm wearing a blazer today, but you can kind of tuck in the sides as well if you wanted to, like that. That will give you an extra little vibe. You could bow tie them. I probably wouldn't do this, but I mean, you could if you wanted to. Give yourself a little bow tie. That's cute actually. I do this with my scarf sometimes. That also works. And the other thing that I do is that you can kind of like have it to the side, so I'll show you what I mean. But you can kind of like, if you tie it to the side a bit more, if you tie it to the side a bit more like that, then you can kind of flick one on the other side. You can kind of have like one out as opposed to having both of them to the front, or they can be more to the side. I do like that one as well. I think it's quite cute. And I really like how it looks with this particular scarf. My clothes, I no longer really buy patterned clothes. All my clothes are quite neutral now. I just find them easy to style, and I think getting older, I don't really want effort when it comes to dressing. I want classic colors, classic styles that I can just keep on wearing for years and years to come. So this is a really lovely linen blazer that I got from Arket. Absolutely love it. It's so versatile, and like I said, you can kind of see how it works with this scarf style as well. Okay, so moving on to the next style. Again, you start off with the same beginning bit. Get your fingers right there, kind of pull the scarf down, go to the bottom of your chin, the bottom of your like jawline. So you've structured your face. What I do is you can either pull this out a bit more if you want to hide your cheeks a bit more, or you can kind of tuck. I don't mind, I kind of just tuck them in like that. I think it looks fine. And then what I do is I basically just grab the two sides like this, right? And then I turn around and I just knot, like tie it back. You can see that my bun is quite low. I don't think it would work well if your bun was high. So you kind of want to just tie it like that, and that's it. What you can do is you can either, I would probably wear a higher top, I think, in this if I was gonna do this. But I mean, I don't really mind, it's only a bit of skin, it's not a big deal. What I'd probably do is I'd probably either have those two there, you can have them back there. You can have one, I think in a video that I posted recently, I had this like towards the front. That's quite cute as well. I mean, the wind's gonna blow it back anyway, but I mean, you know, kind of pictures and stuff. Have it towards the front. And you can see that it really frames my face like really well. I don't really need to do that much. Like I'm literally just wearing a red lip today, and it just gives you that really classy, elegant look that a jersey hijab won't give you. So yeah, you can see the back. The back's really cute as well. It's just so simple, guys. I'm not wearing, there's no pins, there's no tucking, there's no magnets. it's nothing, it's just like that, and it doesn't feel tight at all on my neck as well. It's quite a soft material, so it's not tight, it's not itchy, it's not bothersome, it's just does the job. So the next style that I'm going to show you is a bit difficult to show because I feel like it's going to slip off, so I'm going to quickly do it now and then I'll show you. Okay, so the next style is a bit more, I mean, I wouldn't say it's professional or something I'd wear like often, but it is a style that you could go for. The next style is sort of a tie back style. So all I've done is get the scarf on my head as I normally would, but then this time go from the back and just make a tie. And you know, you can just kind of leave it like that if you want. It's quite cute. You can either leave it like that, or you can get the two bits there and sort of make another, you can make like another sort of layer. I'm not a huge fan of this style. I don't really think it's for me, but I have seen some people do it and I think it looks nice, but I just don't think that it goes with my look. But yeah, that's another option. And then the last style, I'm gonna start off like this. You get your scarf. The back bit is now where the front was before, and then you kind of essentially just tie your scarf like so. So we're doing a turban here. Tie it like so. You keep this flap down. And then you essentially take the flap back up, and then you can do whatever you want up here. I mean, I just tie it. Sorry, I know that white's not a great color against white, but I kind of just tie it like this. You can't really, I don't know how well you can see, but you can kind of see like I made a turban from this. I've just essentially tied it in the front and then went back like that and tied it back here again and just put the flap inside. If you want, you can also take those two that were here, make a bow tie, gives you more volume up there. But turban styles are really nice in the winter when you're wearing like polo or like turtleneck tops even and jumpers, and you don't want your scarf to kind of be all in the way. But I do think that with these styles, like there's no material around here, so it's quite nice when you're wearing like turtleneck tops, when you're wearing those, or polo necks, depending on what country. I think we both say both here. But yeah, higher neck tops, you can very easily get away with wearing these styles because there's no material that you have to like tuck in. But yeah, this is probably one of my favorites as well. I just love wearing white. I think it's lovely on brown skin. It's lovely on all skin, but I think it looks really nice on brown skin. And I feel like people have always shied away from wearing white hijabs, and I feel like recently people have started to wear white a bit more, but I've been wearing white for ages. I love it. I think it just looks so classy, looks so nice, and it just makes your outfit look beautiful even if you haven't put that much effort in. But yeah, so that's the last look. Let me know what you guys thought. There's a few other like turban things that you can do, but for the most part what I've been doing are either the thing here in the front, or the grandma look, or the at the back, like just tying it in the back there, and it's just made my life so much easier in the mornings when I'm getting ready. I'm just like boof, and I'm out, and it looks like I put in so much effort into my outfit when I really haven't. I've just tied a scarf in like 3 seconds. But yeah, let me know if you like this video, and let me know which style you like the most, and if you are gonna try one of these triangle styles. Let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.